What's going on, guys? Joe from VR Racing, and this video is for all you V8 Supercars fans. It's going to show you how to race V8 Supercars in Assetto Corsa. It's pretty straightforward, and because I'm a fucking sick cunt, I'm going to paste all the links in the description below. But to get started, what you want to do is jump on the V8 Corsa website and click downloads. And you want to download the base mod, so that's going to be the car files and then the liveries, whichever ones you like. It's really cool. They've even got some classic liveries which go on the current vehicles. Now, it's pretty simple to find tracks for Assetto Corsa. You can simply just Google Sandown Weight Raceway Assetto Corsa, and the first thing that's going to come up is the links to race department. So that's a way of doing it, but there's also another way of doing it. I'm going to again paste the link to this spreadsheet in the description of the video, and it's got a whole bunch of track mods as well as car mods, but the track mods are fantastic because they're the latest version of the track. So, and you can actually see in the update log, at the top here, you can actually see in the update log the latest car additions and track additions to this spreadsheet, and it's constantly getting updated. So the last one you can see is the 19th of the 7th, which is not long ago. It's this week. So very, very handy thing to have if you're going to be using Assetto Corsa in general. So in this, Andreas's, man, fucking love you, Andreas, man. You're just such a legend for putting this together and keeping on top of it. So if we want to race at Barbagallo, which I think is called Wanneroo now, or Wanneroo, you just click on that and hit the download button. You then want to open up Content Manager and then go to the downloads folder. And then with the V8 Corsa, so this is the car file you downloaded, you can drag and drop that simply into Content Manager, and it's going to find the car mods, and then you just scroll down to click install. And while that's going, unpack the liveries, and then also unpack your track mod. Actually, as a matter of fact, with the track mod, you can just drag and drop. You can drag and drop that one too, and click install. And now automatically they're going to show up here. So if we go to brands, supercars, you've got the Mustang, the ZB, so on and so forth. And then also, if we go to B for Barbagallo, we can go here, click OK, and then you've also got the track. Now from here, you want to open up the Assetto Corsa root folder, and the liveries that you just unpacked. Open up that folder, and you can literally just drag and drop. Actually, it's probably a good idea if you go to Content, Cars, go down to S for Supercars, go to the Ford skins. Maybe delete the base skins because they do randomly come up sometimes. All right. So you go back to the root folder of Assetto Corsa and then drag and drop into there, and it's literally that easy. All the liveries are going to automatically copy to the vehicles. And if you go back into Content Manager, open up the, let's just say the Ford Mustang, and there's going to be all of the current liveries for the Mustang. I think these other ones are not included in the 2021 skin pack. You can find, you know, the relevant liveries for when these cars were actually racing. So like the VF, the Z, the L33 and the FGX. But for this video, we're just going to click on the Mustang. We're going to be Cam Waters, and then we're going to go and make the grid. right? And then so once you've selected your car, once you've selected the track, you then want to add your AI. So we'll add a bunch of these. And you can actually arrange them in the exact order that they qualified for that race earlier in the year. Just going to make a bit of a mix. And the amount of AI is going to depend on how strong your PC is. And then from here, then you want to click on this detailed settings button, and it's going to bring up this. And then from here, you click on the skins, and you can arrange the grid in the way you think that they would qualify. So if we go Cam Waters in pole position, then we can say, where are we? That's Shane's qualified second. And so on and so forth. And you get the idea. And you ideally don't want to double up. And then once you've set all of these, you can actually go and change the ballast for some of the cars that perform a bit slower. In most race weekends, you can add like an extra 10 kilos, 15 kilos here and there. And you can also change the strength and aggression depending on how you think that they would drive and the driver's skill and how aggressive that they drive in real life. It's only a guess, but you can sort of play with that. And then once that's done, you just hit go. And that's it. It's literally that easy, guys. If you've got any questions, yeah, bail me up in the comments. But I think that should be it for the time being. Thanks, guys.